name is Natalia Perez and I'm here with Dr. Heimbockel. I'm going to interview him for my senior project and just ask him some questions about his career.
I am an anesthesiologist. I am chief of the anesthesia department for the Ocala Health System. And then I also hold an academic title with the UCF College of Medicine. I'm an assistant professor of anesthesiology for the most traditional track that people take to get into medicine would be some sort of biological life sciences background, a bachelor's degree in that, or chemistry. But I've had some people in my med school class. I had one who was a physics major from Harvard. I had another one who was an engineer like myself. We've had folks who had religion degrees, but a traditional track would be 4 years of undergraduate school, then you matriculate 4 years of medical school, and then you would do whatever your residency is, which is anywhere from 3 to 7 years. So I was non-traditional. I had a background in electrical engineering. I worked as an engineer for a while. Went back, got a master's degree in that, and then made the change at that point to shift careers and had to go back to school, take all the biological sciences, chemistry and stuff that I didn't take. So it took me a while to get to where I was. When you are finishing up in your last year of medical school, you go through a thing called the match. And that is where you go out, you interview and apply for residency programs. Anesthesiology is unique to medical specialties in that they, early on in their residency training programs, identified the workload and risk that had on people in making medical errors. So they stipulated that in all the anesthesia training programs, if you had been on call and been up all night, then the next day you could not be in a clinical location conducting anesthetics. You had to be in a non-clinical role, or you had to have the day off. Okay. So work-life balance is very, very keen in our specialty. We work hard. When we work, we're working hard, but we also know that we usually try to give ourselves some time away as well, so you can rest and recover and recuperate. So, it's a balance that we try to do. Well, it's difficult to understand, even in residency, it's difficult to teach and understand the practice of medicine, the business side of things, the cost side of things, the big picture, the global health initiatives and public health initiatives and things that we as a society need to do. And no one really addresses those types of things, and I think they're starting to maybe. Just to be cognizant of the patient that's in front of me, I would say don't be afraid to get off the pre-med track. Broaden your horizons and look at the humanistic aspects of it. You don't want to get into the trap of talking about patients in terms of their diseases. That's not what defines them. And try to learn about their story. Everyone has a story. Try to flesh out what their story is. Build a stronger connection with that patient. They'll tell you things that they won't tell their spouses or anyone else. And it really provides you an opportunity to make a big impact.